Go is a great programming language which was developed at Google, and it is ideal for building command line tools, network clients, and high-performance network servers. Here are 5 programming project ideas that are perfect for you to use for learning Go. They include command line tools, network clients, and high-performance network servers. Let's get started with the command line tools. Firstly, cat. Cat is a Unix command line tool that reads files sequentially and writes them to the standard output. The name is derived from its function to concatenate files. Fundamentally, it is a simple tool, so if you've programmed before, you should be able to write a Go version of cat in under an hour. Along the way, you'll learn how to write and learn your first Go program, handle command line arguments, read and write from standard input and standard output, open and read files, handle basic errors in Go, variables, types, looping, and branches. That's a lot from what is a simple CLI program that you can build in under an hour with less than 100 lines of code. Next up, the second project, another Unix command line tool, sort. Sort is a tool which, surprise, surprise, allows you to sort records. That's lines of text. Again, it's fundamentally a simple tool that reads records from a file or from standard in and sorts them. You get 2 benefits from building sort in Go. You learn Go and you get to practice building algorithms. The algorithms you'll learn are radix sort, merge sort, quick sort, heap sort. Wow, I'm getting flashbacks to my data structure and algorithm course at uni. On the Go side, you'll learn about slices, one of Go's core data structures, pointers, but don't worry, they're nowhere near as scary as these pointers, recursion in Go, and using the land package. Third up is curl. Go is an ideal language for systems programming, and most modern systems software is going to be talking to other systems over a network, typically the internet. For your third project, I suggest learning how to write network clients in Go, and the ideal project for this is a simple clone of curl. You can tackle it at multiple levels. Firstly, using the HTTP libraries to make HTTP requests. Then you can drop down a level and write the HTTP protocol implementation yourself, along the way learning how to write a TCP client in Go. As well as learning how to write a network client in Go, you'll learn about panic, defer, and recover, what it means for a Go program to panic, and how to recover from a panic, and how to handle streaming data and interfaces in Go. After that, it's time to build the fourth project. And the fourth project is WC. No, not a bathroom. WC is another command line tool. And like all good Unix command line tools, it does one job, and it does it well. In this case, it's counting bytes, characters, words, and lines, which makes it a great program to use to learn about handling strings and loons in Go. Loons are what Go uses to represent Unicode code points, and strings are by default presumed to be UTF-8. All of which brings us to the final project that is ideal for learning the Go programming language. And that fifth and final project is Memcached. Because once you've built a network client, the next logical step is to build a server. For that, I suggest building a Memcached server clone. Memcached is a free, open source, high-performance, distributed memory object caching system. That's a lot of words. It is intended for use in speeding up dynamic web applications by reducing database load. And it does that by being an in-memory key value store for small chunks of arbitrary data that are retrieved from backend systems that have higher latency. It's simple, yet powerful. And it's a great project for learning how to build network servers in Go, using Go routines to handle multiple concurrent clients, using channels, handling concurrent access to data structures safely. Once you've completed all 5 of these projects, you'll have learned several thousand lines of Go code, learned all the core features of Go, and created 5 real-world projects in Go. That gives you a great portfolio to share when job hunting, or refer back to as you delve deeper into Go. Now you can find all these projects described on codingchallenges.fyi. And if you want to work through them with me in person, I teach a course on Go where you build these 5 projects with my help over a 3-week period and 9 live lessons. Check out the link, learn Go by building, master the Go programming language by building real projects, in the description if you want to know more.